And his teams establish chemistry in the early part of the season. Brent, what are some of the keys?
Well, on the court, really it is about the coaches defining roles. And anytime you get players who buy into those roles in the early part of a year, it's a support system for what the star guys have to do. It builds a ton of confidence and the connectivity that coaching staffs know will lead them ultimately to a team that can compete in the playoffs.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is out there with Ellis, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. They get it back, out to DeRozan. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Payne for 3. Rebounded by Ellis. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Kings. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Memphis shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Murray outside. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Ellis. 5 on the clock. DeRozan for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here's Morant. The shot misses. Great defense that time from Ellis. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Memphis. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, you hate losing a game that you control for 3 quarters, but that fourth was just really an abomination in terms of how they played, and unfortunately, they took an L.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Left side, DeRozan. Kicks it out to Ellis. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Timeout.
And it's 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Name a shot, and DeRozan has mastered it.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking 5s that we have in the NBA.
Now here's DeRozan. Brandon Clark missing his last shot. Second chance shot. Pass to Herter. Monk with the ball. Sabonis' screen on Pippen. Monk against Pippen. The shot by Monk is no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Pippen outside. To end the cold streak, buries it from 3-point range.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Pippen in at the point guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Fox. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
Pippen, the pass to Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Monk finds Fox. Now Herter unloads from 9 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Fox. Pippen, the pass to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Kings. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
And Fox has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Fox has got 7 points.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
So both teams changing it up here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Morant. Inside, here's Edey, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
To the inside. Here's Sabonis, and it's denied. Monk against Morant. Pass to Edey. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Edey's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
13 feet away. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 9 points in the game so far.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Back to Morant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Then for the Kings, Keegan Murray's checked in for Jones. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Malik Monk. Outside, Fox. DeRozan in the corner. Ring shot on the way. Edey with the rebound. Here's Morant. He's coming off a 31-point game against Dallas.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
And some good races going on. So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
When you look at how they're getting their points,
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. With his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks. For 3, Murray buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Edey. Wants to get it to Bain, and does.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Ellis kicks to Fox. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Morant outside. Jackson passes to Bain. They set the pick from outside the arc. They get it back. Out to Morant. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
From the stripe, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Murray. DeRozan's got 11.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Outside, Smart. Jackson kicks to Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Murray outside. The wide open look here for Fox. A 3-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Here's Edey. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Outside DeRozan. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 1. Jackson passes to Bain. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Yeah, this is why you got to stay up on Bain or pay the price. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. Over Bain. DeRozan's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Bain finds Jackson up and in on the layup. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Fox with it. 9 points in the game so far. Sabonis' screen on Pippen. Three-pointer, Fox. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Memphis, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Memphis with it. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Santi Aldama is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Pippen. Then it's John Conchaw. And it's Smart in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Basket counts.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here is Ellis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Smart.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Free throw good, Ellis. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Then for the Kings, Keegan Murray's checked in for Crowder. DeRozan comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in for Monk. They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Edey. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Edey. To the middle. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ellis kicks to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The Kings trail by 3. Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Bain. DeRozan with it. Guarded now by Jackson. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Sabonis.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Morant surveying the D. They can't stop the run with that one. Kings have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Murray finds Fox. To the paint. Now here's Sabonis. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the clock. Here's Murray. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Morant. Shoots over Fox. Yes!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. "51 seconds left in the game. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now, here's Morant for three. DeRozan with the rebound.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called by the Kings. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Drops in the tray.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry,